Year 22 is coming at a very unique time in our history, but also the history of the world itself. We have had serious lockdowns over the course of the past 2 years. So we are looking at the moment at employer resilience. How have employers been able to cope during the period of COVID-19, and then also looking forward to the period beyond. And we have already seen that the period beyond might also be challenging, starting already with fuel prices. It's very important for employers to be in a situation where they can cope with these challenges. We know some businesses have already collapsed, but also we have seen some businesses thriving despite the difficulties. So we wanted this theme on employer resilience to be in a position to document good practices that can be shared with other employers, and then hopefully they can be able to replicate them or adjust them in their own businesses and be in a position to make them thrive even when times are difficult. When we talk about employer resilience, we are looking basically at 6 building blocks. Now, the first building block has to do with technology. During this period, how have employers adapted technology to be able to manage the challenging times? For instance, at the Federation, we opted to move our training online. Previously, we thought the only way to do a training was a physical training at a hotel or at our offices in Chiwanga, but ever since then, we have been able to run it online. Secondly, is also the question of finance. How have businesses been able to manage their finances? How have they been able to manage their costs? How have they been able to redesign their businesses from a financial point to be able to continue to do business? Thirdly is the issue of operations, because operations have to be adjusted. For instance, COVID-19 came with serious logistical disruptions. So for you to be able to operate amidst that challenge, you need to readjust your business, you need to readjust your operations. Very critical. The fourth element is the people, the issue of organization, the overall organization. How does it function? Is your organization structured in a manner that allows you to continue to do business even when times are difficult? This organization could be from the side of the people, the human resource. We know that for the first time, we are talking on a massive scale about people working from home. What generally we refer to as remote work. That needs to be part of your business model. The fifth element that we focus on is the issue of reputation. Because COVID-19 and surrounding things came with the issue of the reputation of the employer. So how has your business ensured that you continue to be a good corporate citizen, maintain that level of responsibility? And finally is about the overall business. So your business model, what strategy have you put in place? For instance, to ensure business continuity, very critical that you can't do business as usual. It's business unusual. So how are you prepared as an organization, as a company to work during these difficult times? So those are the critical building blocks which we have been considering in this particular employer resilient theme. The EYA is what you'd call a thorough diagnosis of a company as far as human resources and business practices are concerned. So this gives you an opportunity as a company to be in a situation where you can actually productively do business, because the challenges that you face, a diagnosis has been done, and you have a way forward to address them. Secondly, of course, the issue of the brand. You want your brand to be a recognized one out there. Many employees would be attracted to work for an employer that has won the Employer of the Year award because they know you're a good employer. So that's extremely important. I think you just have to keep it going. You have to keep it engaged. You have learned new things. You can learn from other companies that have won. You can benchmark with them. So that's a good opportunity. So just to thank all the employers who have participated, but also to thank all our sponsors for the support they have rendered to us. Thank you.